Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Taijababes, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while, but I decided that I need to do videos that's gonna make me happy. It don't matter how many views it get. It don't matter how long it has to be. I just want to do videos that is right for me and my journey as a YouTuber. I just wanted to get on here to talk about my experience. If y'all feeling stuck right now, if you see the title, if you're feeling stuck in your late 20s, don't worry. So basically, I remember like it was yesterday, I turned 27 and I'm like, okay, I will be 30 in the next 3 years. What the F is going on in my life right now? Like what I need to do, because I had a plan. So if y'all not have seen on TikTok had a plan A, and people had like their ages. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna insert like what I'm talking about. And people did plan A, and then they had a plan B. I was the same way, but I just didn't know where I was going to be at. So at 27, about to turn 28, I felt like I was, stuck. No kids. I knew I didn't want that. I knew I didn't want to get married. It was more of my career, what I'm doing with my life. I thought I would be a millionaire by 30. I just did my business with my cosmetics, and I had to put money in that I really didn't have, and I'm glad that I did, because right now with this economy I wouldn't know how my business would have afloat. But I'm doing, at 27 I was just like, okay, and I'm about to turn 28. Like, what the F is going on in my life? Like, what I have to do in my life. And it was definitely like a stuck period of realizing, like, okay, the older I'm getting, everything that I have to do, I have to put in action. Y'all, I still didn't put no action in. I was still being consistent. I was still being, inconsistent. I was still, not doing what I had to do. So, and I'm just here to tell y'all it's okay. Long as you get there, long as you plant that seed, it's all about you. You are control of your life. And that's what I realized when I was 28, then 29, and now eventually 30, that I am control of my life. I can't be lazy. I can't do what I want to do. And just like right now, that it took like a week for me to do this video, I can't do that to myself. I refuse to leave 2025 as the same as 2024, 2023, 2022. Like, I refuse to do that. And I'm telling y'all right now, if you're 27, 28, 29, you need to make the plan right now. Like, you don't have time to waste. You can't wait for tomorrow. You can't wait for 2 seconds from now. You can't wait until like, oh, the right time. What I learned in my 20s, there's never a right time to do it. Just freaking do it. So I'm telling y'all right now, just do it. So the first thing you need to do, if you're feeling stuck and you're feeling worried because you about to be 30 and you feel like you're not in the right place, that means that you are aware, and that's a good sign. Now that you are like spiritually aware, learn from it and like start, like, what I did was start looking at YouTube, reading the Bible more, learning the Bible. I got me a daily bread. I got me a word of the day, and I'm reading my Bible constantly. I did a fast, and basically I wanted to learn myself. I cut out relationships. I cut out sex, and really wanted to learn myself. And I'm glad that I used that period from 27 to now. I'm good. Like, I did a spiritual 180, a spiritual 180 with my life. I just wanted to do better for me. I wanted to be unrecognizable when I turned 34, 35, and I'm putting that plan into motion. It started last year with YouTube. I'm putting a plan in motion, just doing more. If I see myself as what I do see myself as, a YouTuber, I have to put that motion in. I have to not be scared. Like, I can't wait until like, oh, let me put makeup on or whatever. Like, baby, you're gonna get this natural self of mine, because baby, I don't have time to waste. So you feel stuck, that is a good thing, because now you are spiritually awakened. You are spiritually aware of, like, okay, you know where you want to go in life. You know what you want to do in life. Just go ahead and just like test it. Like I said, whatever you believe in, God, the universe, then you need to go and start on your higher self. So your higher self is making a routine, working out, being consistent. It is hard because I'm dealing with that right now. I got to be more consistent in the gym if I want to change my life in the next year. So like I started going to the gym, and I got to motivate myself to get up and go to the gym because I can't lose weight just sitting here. So once you have that plan in motion, and once you feel that you have your life need to change, you need to change yourself. You have to change your habits. You got to change how you eat. You have to change everything, and it starts now. And the biggest thing is, when you start, be consistent. You have to be consistent. That is the biggest thing. If we don't be consistent, then it's gonna fail. Everything gonna fail if you looking for that business plan. And if you do that business plan, you start and you don't continue, it's gonna fail regardless. Like, you have to stop. And I'm talking to myself too. Like, I have to be consistent. If I want to lose weight, I have to be consistent. And the only thing that's stopping me is me. And the only thing that's stopping you is you. Stop making excuses. Let's stop making excuses. Let's not normalize making excuses, and just go ahead and just be us and do what we have to do. Get on the ball, because your life is not going to change until you change it yourself. No one is going to pull your hand aside and be like, come on, you could do this. No, you have to do it. If you I realize that I do not want to work for nobody else when I turn 40. I'm not going to work for nobody else. Like, baby, when I'm 40, I'm on my verge of like retiring, because I do not want to work for nobody but myself. And I'm on the verge of changing my life so I could continue to work for myself. Like, that is what I'm going to do. You hear it now. Like, I'm going to work for myself. Like, baby, I don't have time so deal with people. So what I gotta do, I gotta change. I gotta constantly post. I have to come up with different things so I could start working for myself and not work for other people. If you're miserable and you're miserable with what you're doing right now, then you need to stop. If you're miserable with that work, what are you doing so you don't have to be working like that no more? Go to school. If you want something better, you want a higher paying job, go to school if you need to get that higher paying job. What are you doing? It's never too late to start school over again. I know plenty of people that started school over again at the age of 40. Never too late to do things. Don't ever put yourself in a time limit. So that's why I'm going back with that TikTok. With that TikTok post with the plan A, plan B, and all those agents. A lot of them did plan B, because you just can't orchestrate your life. But some of those people that did do the plan A and stick with their plan A, they was consistent. They was determined. And I think that's what some people lack of determined, lack of consistent. It's really consistent, y'all. If y'all do this shit every day, if y'all show up for yourself every day, y'all lives gonna change within probably 6 months. I'm telling you, within 6 months, if you be consistent. But yeah, if you don't do stuff by the age, a certain age, that don't mean that you're not going to get there. That just means that it's going to take patience. It's going to take a while. But when you put and start that energy, and you start and put in that work, be consistent. I'm gonna stress that enough. Be consistent. When you want to be unrecognizable next year, in the next 6 months, in the next week, if you want to be unrecognizable, it starts right now, and be consistent of it. Another thing, stop looking at other people and looking at their journey. You're looking at their glory, but you don't know what they did before to get to where they're at, where you see what they're doing and they're shining their glory. And I wish more people would do videos like that where you are looking at how they started versus like right now. It don't matter how long it takes. It probably take people 6 months. It probably gonna take you 7 years. Even with YouTube, that's why I don't even care anymore about when I'm gonna get my 1,000 followers, when I'm gonna get da 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 da. I don't even care. I'm posting stuff for me and for people that needs to hear it. It could take one YouTuber 6 months to make 100,000 subscribers or to do the watch time. It probably take people 6 months. It could take people 6 years to do that. Everybody's journey is different. Stop looking at everybody's journey. If you're feeling stuck at 27, 28, 29, don't be fearful because everybody's journey is different. Long as you get there, when you tell the Lord or you tell the universe, you tell whoever your higher place is, I don't judge. You already put it into plan. You already set it in your heart, and they have to grant it. Whatever you do, but with faith without work is dead. You can have all the faith in the world. You can do all your Pinterest board, your vision board. You can do everything. You could always say stuff. But if you don't put that action in, it's not going to work. You have to put that action in. You have to be like, you know what? I'm going to work. I'm going to do that business plan. Okay, I'm going to look on Google to see how to do that business plan. Oh, I'm going to start saving for that business. I'm going to start saving and looking at different things that I have to do so I can continue doing this business. Oh, okay, so if I don't have the money right now, let me fix my credit. Let me fix my credit so I can get a business loan. It's all about you and what you. It's the little steps and the consistency that's going to make you look unrecognizable. Like again, if you're feeling stuck, it's up to you to do something about it. No one could change your life but you. Again, no one's going to change your life but you. So if you feel like you have to, if you're feeling stuck, do the work. It's okay if you feel stuck, but you're going to get unstuck. You're going to make a plan. You're going to do what you got to do. You're going to have to put that motion in. If you feel like you want to get married by that certain age, then baby, why are you at home? You need to be going out. So he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Okay, so ladies, you need to be at, you don't need to be at home. You know, you don't got to go to the club. You know, just go out to eat. Go have drinks with your friends. Men, go out. Find your wife. So, yeah, you got to put the emotion in. If you have a plan, stick with it. If you want to go back to school, what's stopping you? Baby, spring semester, okay, spring semester is about to be over with. I think it's over with now. Baby, by the time August come, I'm gonna need you to apply that. I need you to apply for that school. I need you to get those things together. You need to get those things together. Like, you need to stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. You want to start YouTube? I'm gonna need you to get that your cell phone and start recording. If you want to do, what else do you want to do? If you want to do anything, put that motion in. Want to be a content creator? Then I need you to pull out your phone and record. If you want to be a doctor and you already graduated, then I'm gonna need you to apply for that medical school, because like no one is gonna change your life but you. But you. So like I said, 27, 28, 29, you're not stuck. Don't worry. You just gotta put that action with that faith. And everything is going to take time. Everything is like a season. It's not your season right now, but you're working it so it could be your season one day. And once you realize that, you're closer to what you're manifesting. I believe I'm closer to what I'm manifesting because I already is aware, and I'm aware spiritually, and I'm putting the work in. All you gotta do is put that work in, boo-boo. It's all about you. You are your biggest cheerleader. You're the only one that's going to change your life. No one else is going to change your life. Not your mom, not your dad. It doesn't matter where you start. It's all about where you're going. And where you're going right now is to make sure that the manifestation that you have is going to come to pass. But you gotta put that work in. You gotta be unstuck. You gotta put yourself out of the funk. You can't be depressed. You gotta get out of that depression. You gotta get out of that failure mind, because you have to fail so you can rise above it. If you fail one time, then you gonna fail again. If you fail again and fail again, keep on trying until it said, you know what, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. When you do stuff that you're passionate about, you're never gonna work a day in the life. When you're doing something that you're passionate about, you're never miserable. When you're doing something that you're passionate about, you're always happy. So remember that. So if you're feeling stuck at 27, 28, 29, don't worry, because you're at the right path. This video saw you for a reason. And I'm telling you right now, we're going to get to our manifestation. We're going to get to that work. We're going to make sure that vision board comes to pass. It's all about you. If you like this video, go give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead, subscribe to your girl. Go ahead and like this video. Turn on that notification button, because I got more and more videos to show y'all. But by then, keep on going. Love y'all. Bye.